Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to a Monday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today in studio, I have Cristi with Bow Wow Chews and my son, Lucky, because I'm obviously not going to be trying the food today, because this is treats for dogs that are just stunning. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. I can't wait for him to try it all. Give us a little history of you and your company.
So Bow Wow Chews was a thought of mine in 2015, but like most small businesses, I was afraid to leave my job, and I felt like there was a market for fresh gourmet dog treats, so dog food reimagined. And all of these ideas really come from my history of working in a restaurant. So I've worked in Japanese restaurants, I've worked in fish and chip joints, I've done Neapolitan style pizza, and I thought, why not do this in dog form? And my dogs have been great testers, and that's how it was imagined. Plus, I learned that, there's a lot of food waste, and a lot of these ingredients are items that we use at home in our home kitchens, and this is also an idea for you to get creative at home and utilize items in your home kitchen.
When did you start this?
I started in 2020, and I've been doing it full time for the last year and a half.
Amazing. And where can people buy these?
So I'm found in a lot of pet stores. I just closed Simpatico in North Denver, which I'm really excited about. They're going to be having my cake jar. They're going to be doing the banana flavor. And so dogs celebrate birthdays too. So Simpatico has been testing out the banana flavor in North Denver, and they loved it, and it's going live at the end of the week.
One of the things you said, which is very intriguing to me, is that you try all this.
I eat everything. I try everything. The fresh gumbo is beautiful dehydrated ingredients that's just rehydrated with water. These beautiful sweet potatoes and carrots. And this is my veggie tempura, and it looks like a fried effect. Tempura has that very light fried batter. So, of course, I didn't want to fry them. So I use nutritional yeast, and that kind of gives it that little textured outer layer.
So you're saying I could try all this stuff?
You can try everything.
All right,
and I use beautiful tricolored organic vegetables, local sweet potatoes. So, yeah.
Let's start putting some stuff on the close-up so you can start telling people what each thing is.
So that's my, another new product, that's my doggy gumbo, Creole-style gumbo. So you can see in there on the bottom layer is nutritional yeast, and that kind of gives it that umami chicken flavor. And then also dehydrated rice, there's sausage in there, turkey sausage, shrimp crustacean, and some beautiful celery and carrot on the top. And so it's just an absolutely beautiful product. And this is the final product right here, and it just rehydrates beautifully. It is gorgeous. And it's quite delicious as well. He's been going for that all morning. So that's just an add water.
You gotta say let's eat first.
That's just an add water product. So this one is a product that I have that does take about 2 minutes on the stove with a little bit of water. So there is a little bit of cook time. And I did that specifically because I want you to feel engaged with your dog. And your dogs know actually when you're cooking for them. So it's exciting when they're kind of by your feet, and excited knowing that you're cooking for them. And so that is a cooked product, so it does take a little bit of time on the stove top.
He likes it. We have a winner.
That's a winner.
How much does something like that cost?
So that's going to be, everything's dehydrated in-house, fresh product, and that's a 4-serving meal, and it's $15.99.
4-serving meal.
Yeah, so I usually use it in fourths with my dog, so I don't give it to the whole thing. It's really a kibble enhancer. It makes a beautiful broth. So it's meant to be made and served in fours.
So you wouldn't serve this to your dog for dinner at night?
You can serve it to them at night. I just suggest, like, if you cook the whole thing off, Tupperware the rest, give them a little bit over their kibble, in the next morning for breakfast, and so it's just meant to be an addition to their kibble. Not necessarily a full balanced meal. So this is my newest flavor, the coconut ube cake jar for dogs. These are a shippable product. And so dogs deserve to be celebrating their birthdays. And when I make doggy birthday cakes, everybody's like, can you send them to Chicago? Can you send them to me? And so I couldn't do that. So I had to figure out a way. So this is an 8-ounce cake jar. And this is my newest flavor, ube and coconut. Ube is a Filipino flavor. It's a purple sweet potato. And that is a delicious product. I also do banana and strawberry crunch.
And is this kind of thing like regular food where there's nutritional information on the packaging?
All the packaging has nutritional information. I'm certified with AFCO, which is the Department of Agriculture. So all my recipes have to be submitted through them. I'm in their database. I'm proudly in their database, to be honest.
Neat.
Yeah. Oh, this is my veggie tempura. So this is the fresh product here, okay. Yeah. And so this is tricolored carrots, organic carrots, freeze-dried green beans, and sweet potato dehydrated. And veggie tempura has that very light coating on the outside, so I had to reimagine that with just a little nutritional yeast.
Is this the kind of thing you give them like as a snack, like
yeah,
one
this
at a
is
time, like
great
instead of a
training
bone?
treat. Yeah, great training treat. So yeah. This is a great alternative. Or I just kind of throw a couple on top of my dog's kibble. Also, another great way to use this to get creative with your dog is to put it in a little bit of warm water, and it rehydrates beautifully to give him like more like a chewy texture. Don't make me look bad there, Lucky.
So far, he's eaten everything. This is definitely like they say in showbiz, never work with animals or children.
Right, yeah,
Because
exactly.
you never know what's going to happen. We're definitely like,
And we got two right here, your son, and he's an animal.
all right, let's keep going. My wife's like, you're crazy.
I know,
You're really
yeah.
gonna try and throw
He's
him on
doing
camera?
great though. Honestly, he's camera ready. So this is my doggy fish and chips. I had to reimagine fish and chips for dogs, so it's organic dried sweet potato for the fries, and for the fish, I did a cheesy goldfish, and it's colored with fresh turmeric. And then for the dogs that like fish, I also do it two ways. So this is gonna be one that is actually anchovy. So a lot of people don't like fish in their refrigerator around their house. It does have a potent smell, so I do it two ways for the people that either want cheesy goldfish or an actual beautiful omega-3 enriched anchovy.
You thinking about this one? All right. So far, we like them all. This is great.
So then I think next we have the beautiful, my Korean seaweed rice paper puff for dogs. And so this is another, I love using seaweed with my company because it offers an umami flavor. I like using a lot of vegetables because, as you know, kibble is very, has a lot of fillers and a lot of meat already. And dogs need a little veggie to help them with their bowel movements. So this provides a wonderful crunch. I know. Happy birthday!
His birthday is coming right up.
Is it? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, in April he turns 11.
So this is also human grade. It's just rice paper layered with seaweed and sesame seed, and so it provides a wonderful crunch. Yeah, he has a sweet tooth. But that's wonderful because dogs, they know. They know what they like.
Is it okay to let him eat this?
That's
and
all
like,
it
he
is
could
now.
eat the whole thing?
Well, it was for a guest. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Normally, like when we're done with the show, the office comes in and eats everything.
I know.
Well, we usually have dogs in here. We'll have to go see if anybody brought their dogs in.
Definitely.
What's your website?
My website is www.bowwowchoose.com, and all my items are there. All my newest items are there, and yeah.
Can people order on your website?
They can order on my website. We used to do local delivery. I no longer do that, but you can come pick up at my commercial kitchen in Ruby Hill. My door is always open, and other than that, everything is shippable, including the cake.
And you ship nationwide?
Nationwide in Canada.
Okay. Do you have a minimum?
I don't have a minimum.
Okay.
Anything. They can, I just want dogs to try new flavors. And another great thing about my website is I have everything at all price ranges.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to, and especially in today's economy, dogs deserve flavor. And so I have anything from $4 to the biggest, it's going to be $20 for that little cake jar. So, it's definitely for everyone, for everybody's dog to give it a try.
I mean, I'm very intrigued by your products. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff, in my life, but nothing like this.
Yes, well, I thank you for having me on, and Lucky, I'm so happy because I bribed him before this with a little bit, and so he's doing great. So thank you, Lucky.
You're doing good, old man.
Oh yeah. How old's Lucky again?
He turns 11 in April.
He's 11 years old, and he looks wonderful. He still looks like a little baby.
He's got tremendous energy for an old man.
He does.
Do we forget anything?
I don't think so. I just want to say thank you for having me on and doing all of this for local small businesses.
My pleasure.
We appreciate
This turned out to be a great show.
Lucky,
I
you
really
did
thought this was going to be a disaster.
You're going to have to be careful. All the scouts are going to be after him now.
Yeah, put him on commercials
Yeah,
soon.
exactly.
Everybody, I would say let's eat, but he's already eating. So we'll be back tomorrow for Local Biz Buzz. And Tyler's doing the show tomorrow because it's coffee. And you guys know I don't drink coffee. So everybody tune in tomorrow and watch Tyler do the show. He's having some gumbo now. Let's eat.
Let's eat.